I want you to be prepared for the downfall of prop firms, and I don't say this to scare you, I don't say this for you to lose hope, but I say this for you to not be starstruck if that eventually happens. Now, do I think that that's going to happen? No. But is it possible? Yes, so I want you to be aware of this. And the second reason I'm making this video is because it teaches you to be more long-term thinking and be able to do trading not only thinking about prop firms, but the actual long-term where you are going for bigger capital besides prop firms. We're saying trading your own rules with much more capital than you're trading right now. And this is only done if you take trading long term and you take these ideas that I'm going to give in this video. So let's jump into it. One of the key missions of this video is to tell you that even if there were no prop firms out there, that there's still hope that you can make it long term, because right now we think, oh, prop firms is the only way. Oh, the only way that I can be a trader is if I have prop firms. Not really. Even before prop firms, because prop firms only came into the game at around 2016, and now it's becoming super popular. Before that, a lot of traders were still making money and being able to go full time when trading. Now, was it as accessible? Absolutely not, but it's still possible, and that's the main goal of this video, is to show you it's possible. But what are the possible risks of prop firms? And I will also tell you why I don't think these are actual risks. The first one is the prop firm that you are in not being profitable. This has happened with other prop firms where they all of a sudden went down and no one got their payout. Now, why do you think that I'm so selective with the prop firms that I go for? It's because I know that not everyone is going to make it in this game. And because of that, I want to be with the prop firms that I believe have the highest chances of success. Because if they've been around for enough and they have given enough profit splits, the probability of them in the back end, which no one will ever know, being profitable is actually high. So this is why I keep stressing go for the reputable ones. The second risk is the business model not being profitable anymore. And this is where I have to throw this in because it's a possibility, although once again, I think that the risk is quite low. And the reason for that is because even though there are a lot of people making money with prop firms, there is a bigger number of people failing with prop firms. It's the same thing as a casino. You might make $100,000 in the casino. They don't care. They may kick you out, but they do not care because they are making that kind of money from the losing players. There was a prop firm that in 2021 made $120 million of revenue and paid out a total of $20 million in 2021. So you see that the business model is very profitable. A lot of people are taking these challenges. And again, you don't want to be these people that are giving away money to the winning traders. That's why I keep saying, stick to something that works, make it consistent, and only then go for prop firms. And last but not least is regulations, and the only reason I say this is because we are talking about the financial markets. We are talking about financial instruments, which means the wording could be a little bit off and it wouldn't be legal anymore. Or the way that it is conducted could be a little bit off and it wouldn't be legal anymore. So there is a very small possibility, but it's still a possibility that regulations are put onto these firms. Now, what can I also say about that? Well, you have firms in the Czech Republic, you have firms in Lithuania, you have firms in the US, you have a lot of firms spread everywhere. So it would have to be all hit at once for it to be gone. Once again, these are just worst case scenarios. I don't believe these will happen. There is just a possibility. And then keeping point one and point two in mind, I don't think that the profitable big companies are going to go down because again, they just have so much volume going into these companies. But now, how can we prepare for the possibility of prop firms going under? Well, this is where trading has taken a downturn not long ago in these recent years, which is we are so focused on passing the challenge, getting funded, getting the payout, getting to the leaderboard, doing all these small things, which in your mind are huge things, that we forget what makes a consistent trader consistent. And that's consistent results. That is positive results quarter in, quarter out. Every single quarter, profitable results. At the end of the year, profitable results. But now with these prop firms where you have to make 10% a month, where you have to make 5% in 2 months, where you have to make percentage, it has clouded our judgment on what it means to become a profitable trader. Now, if a trader says that they are not funded, all of a sudden you believe that they are not a consistently profitable trader without even knowing that maybe in the background they are trading $500, $600, $1 million. But this is what a gambler does. He focuses on these short-term results because if you go to the casino, you might win in the short term, but you're gambling. Because once again, we forget that if you are even remotely making 3% every single month, that you are already ahead of 99% of traders that are not profitable. And why is this a big problem? Well, because we've lost sight of what it means to be a consistently profitable trader. A consistently profitable trader is not only the person that gets the payout, that gets the funded. Maybe they are not even funded. Maybe they make 3% per month and they can't get the funding, but that's perfectly fine. If at the end of the quarter, they are profitable. At the end of the year, are you profitable or not? That's the real question. I remember that in the first community that I was in, I did not know of the existence of prop firms. And so what ended up happening is that I was super focused on being consistent every single quarter. I was also looking at my returns month over month, but that was because it was the beginning of my journey. So I really wanted to see results. But then I got into the quarter over quarter basis because the end goal was not prop firms. The end goal was 1 year of consistency that would give me the ability to go to a private investor. Before prop firms, if you were making 5% per month, you were a really good trader and you were focused on a good, steady returns. And that's why in this video, I really want to point this out, which is change your mind into thinking what a consistently profitable trader is. And if you are still here, make sure to leave a comment saying what a real consistently profitable trader for you is. Does it have to do with prop firms? Let me know in the comments. Does it not have to do with prop firms? Also tell me in the comments. And I will respond to every single comment, by the way. And so what has happened now is that many people are putting prop firms as the end goal. Prop firms and payouts are the end goal, when it's not really the case. We are here for 10, 20, 30 years of trading. And so when you are just thinking about this next prop firm payout or this prop firm that finishes the challenge in 30 days, that you're forgetting that the bigger picture is I want to be my own boss. I want to be trading my personal account. I want to be trading on my own rules. So you really need to understand that trading is a percentage game more than it is a money game. Why? Because percentage will get you more money, while more money is not going to get you more percentage. Now, instead of keeping this all negative, I want to bring this back and say that I don't think that prop firms are going anywhere soon. And I think that they are the best opportunity that we currently have as traders. It has never been easier to become a profitable trader if you have your mind in the right places. And this is where I can touch again on the fact that consistency is the key. You get that first and only then do you go for prop firms. So I completely understand why you are thinking of prop firms, why you click on the video, and why you could be stressed that prop firms are going down when that's probably not going to happen, because you want to take advantage of the opportunity. And I completely understand. I'm the exact same. So if you are profitable, if you are consistent, or if you just want to give it a try to have the experience, which I have done also in the beginning of my journey, so I don't blame you. Yes, do take advantage of the opportunity. It's a great opportunity. But again, understand that if you are not profitable, then you are going to be giving away money to other traders that are indeed profitable and they followed the steps of a consistently profitable trader that gets consistent, focuses on percentage returns, and only then does he go for the money because he understands that one is a side effect to the other. But if you still remember from this video, percentage is not a side effect of money, while the other way around is true. So this is the main message here. Consistency, percentage, prop firms, private investment, and the ultimate freedom, which is going to be trading your own capital. Are you going to have more risk? Of course, it's your own capital, but you will also not need to be looking at YouTube videos of the review of X, Y, and Z prop firm because you have your own money and you don't care. So at the end of the day, that is the end goal for me. It's get the most amount of payouts possible by getting good consistent percentage returns to then fund my personal trading account. And if I'm being transparent here, this year 50% of everything that I make is going into my personal account. As soon as it hits my bank account, boom, personal account, it's gone. I don't see it in my bank account and it's going for the trading account. Of course, I have protocols in place to not have too much money on the personal account. Oh my god, too much money. It's not that much money, or is it? And I would recommend you looking at this the same way. So I hope this was able to shine a new light on the possibility of prop firms not being the end goal, for you to have a bigger long-term perspective in trading, because you're not here to make a quick buck. You're here to be here for the next 10 years and make generational wealth instead of just making $100,000. That's not the end goal. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know in the comment section what is the definition of a consistent trader for you. If you want to check prop firms out, check the links in the description. You have affiliate codes, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you think again in the comment section, and I'll see you. Bye.